Hey everyone! Welcome back to Maddie's Creative Corner. It's so good to have you here. In today's video, we're going to be trying these Russian style dual forms that I got a few weeks ago from Shein. And these are such a weird, funky design. I've never seen dual forms like this before, but I've seen other YouTubers use them. So I was super excited to give this a try. We will be putting together a very elegant look with some Macard polygel and some round confetti glitter that I got from Shein as well. I will list everything in the description down below, but for now, let's get started on the nail look. So for this look, I'm going to be using a clear and a nude polygel. I'm going to be using the ones from Macard, as well as their brush and their base and top coat. And I will also be using these awesome round confetti glitters from Shein. These are so sparkly, but we're going to be using the black and white and gold ones. So as always, the first step after you have prepped your nails is to apply a layer of base coat to make sure that everything will stay in place. And after that, I already went ahead and I picked the right sizes of dual forms that I'm going to be using. So here you can see me just picking the first size up. Now for this first nail, I messed up. I started with the clear. I should have started with the nude polygel to create the ombre effect and then put the clear on top. But it's okay. You learn from my mistakes as well, and this is a much easier way to do it, as you will see later on. So anyways, for this first nail, I applied the clear polygel first. I measured out about where I wanted the ombre to begin. I added the glitter, and in the end I did the ombre, which I should have done first. So instead of just taking the polygel off, I kind of put my brush right under the clear polygel and lifted it so that I would have space to work with and make the ombre with the nude color. I hope that makes sense. I didn't show it a lot because you will see how I did it properly later on. But yeah, that's all. It was pretty easy to do. I just squished the pink polygel underneath so that it would create an ombre effect, and then I laid the clear on top of it again. And then I just went ahead and I placed it on my nail. These have so much room for polygel in them, so they just laid perfectly on my natural nail. Like, this rarely happens with dual forms. And I was really excited about this because they were super cheap as well. So yeah, for the next nail, as you can see, I laid a little blob of the nude polygel that I'm using. I pressed it down so that it fits my entire nail bed, and then with a slightly drier brush, I went ahead and I started just pulling it downwards so that I create an ombre effect. And when that was done, I did not cure it. I just went ahead and I added the clear polygel right above that. I pressed it down, shaped it as well as I could, and one thing I noticed with these dual forms is that because the shape is so weird, you have to add quite a bit of product where the dual form goes like upwards because if you don't, your nail is going to turn out super thin. I tried this once more. I tried making a video once more with these, and I did not add enough polygel, and those nails looked like thin paper. It was terrible. So just keep that in mind if you're using similar dual forms with weirder designs, that you might need to add a little bit more product as you build length to the nail, just so that you can give it a better structure. And especially now that I'm adding glitter, I need it to be enough so that it also holds a little bit of strength, because we're not encapsulating these. So yeah, just make sure that you add enough polygel in the back of these so you're able to build a structurally well nail that is going to last you. Also, if you're a beginner, I think that encapsulating glitter in this way with dual forms is simply the easiest thing you can start with. This is super beginner friendly, and you're definitely going to nail this method even if you've never done nails before. So if you try this out, let me know how you thought of it, like if you like it or not, or if this worked out for you. After curing all of the nails, it's time to finally take the dual forms off, which is honestly my favorite part. And you can see they just look beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and shape them and file them off camera because I think this is a boring step, but if you need a more in-depth tutorial on filing, let me know. I would love to do that for you. So here they are after some filing. They look beautiful. I love the shape. They're a little chunky, but that's okay, as I told you. And I'm also going to be using some more decorations from Shein. I have these little half moon decorations, which I thought would look perfect with this look. And I actually dropped this little box, you guys, and I was reorganizing the caviar beads for hours. It was terrible, but you know, I made it through. Yeah, so as always, I'm just going to be using a little bit of clear polygel, some clear top coat on top of it, and I also decided to use these chain decorations that I also got from Shein. I thought they looked really elegant and cute with this design, so just go ahead and go nuts here. Design them however you want, add whatever decorations you want on them. And yeah, I'm just adding this half moon one, some gold caviar beads and the gold chains. I thought they looked gorgeous with this look. So a step that I usually always do when I'm encapsulating, especially with clear polygel, is I like to add a layer of top coat to the underside of the nail as well. This is going to ensure that these glitters are going to stay in place and that the nail looks as clear as possible. So yeah, definitely go ahead and do that if you wish. Of course, you cannot forget your cuticle oil to nourish your cuticles. This is a very important step, especially after you've filed near your cuticles, so you make sure they're hydrated. And here is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like in the comments telling me what you thought and subscribe for more videos every single week. And yeah, let me know just what you thought of these. I loved working with these dual forms and I look forward to making more videos with them. So yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!